What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel, Lost in Conditioning. You need to be doing cardio every single day, and here are some reasons why. Reason number one, it will not kill your gains. As a matter of fact, it will do the exact opposite. One thing I noticed when I started doing cardio every day is that my recovery got better. I actually got stronger quicker than I were compared to not doing cardio every single day or just cardio multiple times a week. So cardio will definitely not kill your gains. The only way cardio will kill your gains is if you do it excessively. So if you do several hours every single day. But that's not what I'm not telling you to run 4 hours a day. I'm telling you should do half an hour to an hour or maybe a little bit more every single day. That's not going to kill your gains. As a matter of fact, it will enhance your gains, especially for you bigger guys out there, the muscle mass or potential body fat. It will help you no matter how you slice. Reason number two, a lot of people train to only look a certain way, but as someone who have seen someone who looks like to be in incredibly good shape, and you have them like try and run up a flight of stairs and they're dying almost, and even though you're a much bigger dude and you don't have that issue, then it's going to tell you that their cardiovascular system is really poor. So you can look at someone and they can look like they can be in good shape, but because they don't do cardio, they're not. So this is one of the reasons why I recommend that you should do cardio. Aside from the point that I mentioned before, it will absolutely enhance your recovery. It will also make you overall more fit. Just because you look like you're fit doesn't mean you actually are, because your cardiovascular system is what makes you fit, not your body fat percentage. Reason number three, when you have a stronger cardiovascular system, that also means you will have better blood flow and better oxygen flow. And this is actually probably the reason why your strength will be enhanced. You have better transportation of your nutrients and bloods in your stream, and this is also helps with sleep. When you have a better transportation with all of this, when you're sleeping, you will have a better and deeper sleep. So you actually have a wombo combo, as the case would say, and this will dramatically increase your gains. And this is something I noticed when I started sleeping better. Gains came easier. They were almost like as if I was taking something. I would start questioning, what did I do different compared to half a year ago? And then I could just look at it and look at my log, and I said the only thing I changed was starting to do cardio every day or close to it. And that was the only change I actually made. And that increased gains. And the reason for that is, like I said before, better blood flow, which also means you will have a better and deeper sleep. Reason number four, when you are bulking, if you do cardio every single day, it will help limit the amount of body fat that you're going to put on, which also means when it's time for cutting, you have an easy time cutting because you will have to cut even less and you don't have to be as drastic. Maybe you don't have to be drastic, but it will make it to be a shorter period time of cutting, so you can return to a maintenance level or maybe even go back into bulking a bit quicker if you want to do that. So this is why doing cardio every single day can also help. So if you do it every single day, like I said, half to an hour every single day, and we're not talking about like that you have to run or swim or cycle at full pace. We're talking like a moderate pace of running, cycling, swimming or something of the sort, half an hour to an hour every single day. This will help you tremendously. Fifth and final reason, if you have a good cardiovascular system, you will be less likely to be limited by your cardiovascular ability, especially when you're performing compound movements. So if you are not limited by your cardiovascular system, especially when doing compound movements, that means you're going to be able to push these sets that bit harder. And when you can push those sets a bit harder, then you will also increase the amount of gains that you will have, or at least increase the rate of gains. So instead of spending 2 months of increasing your weight on an exercise by a certain amount, then you will spend maybe 6 weeks or 5 weeks doing exactly the same thing. This is another reason why doing cardio every single day will enhance your gains. There are way too many benefits of doing cardio every single day to just be listed in one single video. You have to do it every single day. Just looking fit isn't good enough. You also need to have a strong cardiovascular system. Thank you for watching. Lasting conditioning.